masterclass teaching lesson demo series is brought to you by Shooters Academy. These lessons showcase teachers and learners in ordinary South African classrooms. We have focused on a range of classrooms that reflect the diverse educational environments in our country. We hope that these lessons will inspire and motivate you, but mostly reassure you about your own teaching. The videos have been designed to accompany the Shooters Academy teacher workshops. You can find out more about the Academy at the end of this video. The videos can, however, be watched independently of the workshop course. Either way, you will see excellent and varied examples of teaching methods, assessment techniques, and management strategies. As teachers who are dedicated to ongoing learning and development, you will be excited to know that we have included full lessons for your perusal. Every aspect of a lesson is important in building knowledge and skills in learners. Important tips that relate to methodology, assessment techniques, and classroom management are indicated by pop-out messages at the bottom of the screen. This is a Grade 3 First Editional English language lesson that focuses on prepositions. The lesson begins with learners seated on the carpet. The teacher has prepared a reading text for the learners which incorporates prepositional language such as inside, outside, and next to. The teacher begins by reading the extract to the learners while learners follow the text on the paper she has printed for them. Teacher-led reading is extremely valuable as the teacher is able to model correct pace, pronunciation, and intonation. The learners read after the teacher has read. The teacher uses videos, song, posters, and flashcards in the lesson, and learners are asked to interact with the resources. This keeps them engaged, and the varied activities ensure that all learners, visual, auditory, and tactile, are accommodated. Grouping learners allows the teacher time to work with small groups of learners and with individuals while other learners are busy. Assessment is often considered onerous and can get in the way of teaching and learning. However, in the foundation phase classroom, assessment is ongoing and naturally integrates into your teaching. Ask questions at the beginning of the lesson, during the lesson, and at the end of the lesson. In this way, you can track learners' understanding as the lesson progresses. This form of continuous assessment, observing and listening to your learners, should not be replaced by rubrics and checklists. Instead, formal assessment should complement continuous assessment. The Shooter and Shooter books used in this lesson are: as you watch the lesson that follows, examine the pop-out notes we provide at the bottom of the screen from time to time. They will provide tips for successful teaching methods, assessment, and classroom management.
Please come sit on the carpet. Okay, morning class.
Morning, teacher.
Today we're going to learn about prepositions. Now we're going to do a story first, and then I'm going to show you a cute video, Nana, about prepositions. So please hand out the stories. You can just pass them back. Quick, quick. I'll give one to Aiden as well. Right, the rest of you, look at the picture so long, so you can get an idea what the story is going to go about. Does everybody have one? Okay, you guys can share, it's fine. You and Dalen share, please. Thank you. The story's name is Sam and the Fox. First, I'm going to read it to you, and then we're going to read it together. So follow with your finger or your eyes where I'm reading. Sam and the Fox. Sam is a young boy. He has a pet fox. The fox loves to play outside and collect rocks under the tree. He sees a rat behind the tree eating cheese on top of a block. The rat sees the fox and hides between the leaves. Sam sees his fox and rat standing around the tree. He picks up a rock in front of his feet and throws it next to the tree. His fox came running back and the rat hid inside his hole. Right, this time we're going to read together. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Sam
He's a young boy. He has a pet fox. The fox loves to play outside and collect rocks under the tree. He sees a rat behind the tree eating cheese on top of a block. The rat sees the fox and hides between the leaves. Sam sees his fox and rat standing around the tree. He picks up a rock in front of his feet and throws it next to the tree. His fox came running back and the rat hid. Please put your fingers by hid. It's not hide, it's hid. Find hid, it's in the last sentence. Can say hid.
Hid.
Great. I'm going to ask you some questions about the story, so please put up your hand if you know the answer. What was the boy's name? Yes, Lishan, stand up.
The boy's name was Sam.
Great. What did the boy have as a pet? Eben?
A fox.
A fox. Great. What does the fox like to collect, Roald?
The fox likes to collect rocks.
Rocks. Great. Where was the rat eating his cheese? This is a difficult one, Tristan.
Behind the tree.
Great, behind the tree. Where did he hide? Where did the rat hide? JJ?
Between the leaves.
Great. What was in front of Sam's feet? What did he pick up? Duncan?
A rock.
A rock. Okay, the cheese was where? The cheese was on top of the block. The rat hides between the leaves. Great. Do you think the rat was scared, Kiana?
No.
Why? But why? What did he do? He went and... What did he do? Vincent? Do you think he was scared?
No.
Why? What did he do that tells us he was scared? He went and... He hid between the leaves. So I think he was scared, yes. Do you hide when you're happy? No, you hide when you're scared. Great. And what did you like about the story, CJ? Stand up.
And the fox was eating cheese behind the tree.
The rat was eating the cheese, but did you like the part with the cheese? And what did you like about the story, Slade?
The boy has a pet fox.
Oh, that's great. Would you like to have a pet fox?
Yes!
What would you call your pet fox, Aiden?
I don't know.
You don't know? Dylan, what would you call your pet fox? Jack the pet fox. Great. I want you to take your stories and quickly go and sit in your groups, please. Soft like mice. You three are going to sit and make a group for me on the carpet. Oopsie. This just happened. Okay, you're going to have to listen carefully because my speakers don't want to work. Great. It's going to be very soft now.
Above, below, in front of, behind. Above, below, in front of, behind. Keep on listening to the rhyme about above, below, in front of, behind. Now the bat is above the cat, just like the cat is below the bat. And the rat is now in front of the cat, just like the cat is behind the rat. Let's sing that one more time, but this time you sing with me. Now the bat is above the cat, just like the cat is below the bat. And the rat is now in front of the cat, just like the cat is behind the rat. Inside, outside, beside, between. Inside, outside, beside, between. Keep on listening, you'll know what I mean. Inside, outside, beside, between. Now the rocks are inside the box. Now the rocks are outside the box. And the fox is beside the blocks. Now the fox is between the blocks. Okay, now the fox is between the blocks. Okay, now sing that with me. Now the rocks are inside the box. Now the rocks are outside the box. And the fox is beside the blocks. Now the fox is between the blocks. Great work, everybody. Let's review. Above. Below. In front of. Behind. Inside. Outside. Beside. Between.
Great. Did you enjoy that? Yes. Awesome. Now we're going to quickly read the story again, but in our groups. I'm going to give you my big one to read. You need one as well. You guys are going to read from the big one, hey? Thank you. You can look there by Kristen. Here's yours. Oh, here's yours. Great. Good. So follow with your eyes. First, group 1 is going to read, and when I tell you to stop, then group 2 is going to continue reading. When I tell you to stop, group 3, and when I tell you to stop, group 4. So you have to follow where the previous group is reading. Great. So group 1, can you start?
Sam is a young boy. He has a pet fox. The fox loves to play outside and collect rocks under the tree.
Thank you. Group 2.
He sees a rat behind the tree eating cheese on top of a log. The rat sees the fox and hides between the leaves.
Thank you. Group 3.
Sam sees his
Fox and rat standing around the tree.
He picks up a rock in
Front of his feet and throws
it
next to the tree. Thanks. And the last sentence, group 4.
His fox came running back and the rat
Hid.
inside his hole.
Remember, that word's hid. Now I want you to all read together, and I want to hear you guys as well. 1, 2, 3.
Sam is a young boy. He has a pet fox. The fox loves to play outside and collect rocks under the tree. He sees a rat behind the tree eating cheese on top of a block. The rat sees the fox and hides between the leaves. Sam sees his fox and rat standing around the tree. He picks up a rock
In front of.
of his feet and throws it next to the tree. His fox came running back and the rat hid inside his hole.
Great. Now, what I wanted you to see from the video is what prepositions actually are. Now, prepositions tell us where something is, like on top of, behind, in front,
Outside.
or outside. Now, I want you to take your coloring pencil or your highlighter or anything, and I want you to highlight the prepositions from the story. Afterwards, we're going to check them. So quickly read your story, and then you highlight all the prepositions you can highlight on the laminated worksheet. So you guys are going to sit in a circle and work together. Sit here. And now you guys can highlight with this one. It's laminated, so you guys can work together to find out all the prepositions in the story. You can use your highlighters and talk together which ones you think are prepositions. Remember to highlight the whole preposition, like on top of. All right, I'm just waiting for the rest to finish up. Okay, what I now want you to do is take your pencil, and now you're going to draw a circle around all the ones you didn't get. So don't highlight them now, I want to see. So then you know, oh, whoopsie, I missed that one. So quickly put down your highlighters for me and get your pencils out. We're going to go through the story again and make sure you got all the prepositions right. If you didn't get that one, you can just circle it with your pencil or your pen. Great, let's see. Sam is a young boy. He has a pet fox. The fox loves to play outside and collect rocks under the tree. He sees a rat behind the tree eating cheese on top of a block. The rat sees the fox and hides between the leaves. Sam sees his fox and rat standing around. So circle around because you missed that one. It's a tricky one around.
Where's the other one that I missed?
Oh, let's see. He sees behind, on top of. Great. Where did we stop? Around the tree. He picks up a rock
In
front of his feet and throws it next to the tree. His fox came running back and the rat hid inside his hole. Do you guys have all the prepositions circled and highlighted? Yes. Okay, great. Now we're quickly going to play a little game before we go on to our workbooks. Good. Let's quickly look here. Why isn't her magnets working? Okay. The magnet board's not working. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. So the bat is where? He is? On top of the cat. The rat is? In front of. The cat is what? Behind the rat. Great. Now I want one of each group to come and get a block of cheese. One of each group. Quickly go sit. Okay, group 2, next to. There's your plastic. Is that next to?
Yes.
Great. Okay, you can go sit. Thank you, Eben. Group 3, under. Come put your block of cheese under. Just put some plastic there. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great, thank you. Now, group 4, this one's difficult because I want you to put your block of cheese between the cat and the bat. Between the cat and the bat. Yo. Let's quickly put your block of plastic on there. Between the cat and the bat. Squish hom net daarin. Is that between the cats and the bat? Yes, great, thank you. Let's quickly revise our preposition words before we go on to our workbooks. Right, this one is? In front of.
Next to. Under.
Oh, those are the ones we have finished with, thank you.
In between.
In between.
On. Outside.
are too smart. Great. And let's quickly revise our song we learned. The bat is above the cat. The cat is below the bat. The rat is in front of the cat. The bat is behind the rat. Great. And this one, oh, it's upside down. The rats are inside the box. The rocks are outside the box. The fox is beside the box. And the fox is between. Great, thank you. Now we're going to move on to our workbooks. When you open your workbook, please turn to page 29. Ja, you guys already have your books. Julle moet maar saamwerk, julle weet nie. Oh, I had worksheet. Ja, 29, not 92, 29. Does everybody open on page 29? Yes. Great. Good. Quickly put your finger at the bottom of the page. At the bottom of the page, in that little dark block at the bottom. Let's quickly go through all those prepositions before we start filling them in. What is the first one? Under. Under. Next to that? In between. Then? Behind. Next? Inside. Next to. In front of. On. Outside. Great. Now I want you to look at the picture, because the picture is going to tell us where which word should come. So the first sentence, the cap is where? In front of. In front of. Neatly write in front of. Check your spelling at the bottom of the page. In front of. Great. The ruler. Ruler is your lineal. The ruler is under the box. How are you guys doing? Good. Right. The ball is behind the box. Check your spelling. The flower pot is next to. Okay, number 5. The books are inside the box. Number 6. The sunglasses are in between. Who has sunglasses at home? Cool sunglasses. Do you wear them when it's hot outside? Number 7, the sun is shining outside. Is it a sunny day today? Yes. Do you like it when it's summer? Yes. And the last one, the box of books is on the table. Great, let's quickly check that. Tristan, can you please read sentence number 1 to me?
The cap is in front of the box.
Great. Lisha, number 2.
The ruler is under the box.
Good. Eben, 3, please.
The ball is behind the box.
Great. Janelle, number 4.
The flower pot is next to the box.
Great. Slade.
The books are inside the box.
Krista, number 6.
The
Sunglasses
are in between the
boxes. Great. Can you please, Carla, read number 7 to us?
The sun is shining outside.
Oh, wait. And Kiana, number 8, please.
The box of books is on the table.
On the table. Audrey, can you please read the words in the dark block below, the first 2 words again for us?
Under, in between.
Great. Duncan, can you read the next 2? Behind.
Behind, inside.
Inside. And Aiden?
Next to, in front of.
And can you read the last 2 as well for us?
On, outside.
Great. You guys can please color that picture for me. Nice and neat. Oh, you didn't bring no coloring. Just, yeah, color. Thank you.
Can we color with this one?
You can color with that. Yes, it's fine. Great. Done. So these are the preposition words we just did on the board. Okay, I'm going to put them in front of you and then you read the word. Let's do. Which one is this?
Behind.
Behind. Let's see. Is there a block of cheese that's behind? No, there isn't one. Great. The next one is?
Outside.
Outside. And the next one?
On.
On. And this one?
In between.
In between.
Under.
Under.
Next to.
And?
In front of.
Great. Now we're going to play a game. I want you to look at the picture in front of you. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you, Audrey, you're going to have to choose the correct one of these words to match the question I'm asking you. Okay. Good. Where? Let's see. Can you see all of them? Okay. Do you see the tennis racket? Where is it? Where is it? Inside. Can you choose the correct one here? Is there an inside? No. But it's inside. Great. And the sun is shining, Aiden, where?
Outside.
Outside. Is there an outside? Yes. Great. You can have that one. Duncan. Let's see. The ball is where?
Behind.
Behind. Can you choose the correct one from here? Behind the what? The
Box.
Great. Let's do yours. The flower pot is?
Next to.
Next to. Where's next to here? Great. Let's see. Aiden, the ruler is where?
Under.
Under the? Where's under? Can you find it? Great. Duncan, the cap is where?
In front of.
In front of. Can you find that one here? Awesome. Okay, Audrey, the sunglasses are where?
In between.
In between. Which one of these are in between? And what's this last one?
On.
On. Aiden, can you make me a sentence with on from the picture? Something is on the table. There's lots of stuff on the table.
The hat is on table.
The hat is on the table. Yes, great. Can you make a sentence with on? What else is on the table?
Flower pot is on the table.
Great. Audrey?
The sunglasses is on the table.
Oh, on the table. Great. Let's just quickly check your answers here. If we got them all correct, are we going to swap and then we mark each other's? There we go. Let's quickly read them together and see if we got this correct. You can use your highlighters to mark, that's fine. Okay, I want you to read with me. Put your finger at the start. Let's read it together. The cap is in front of the box. Great, let's mark it. Got it correct. The ruler is under the box. Everybody got correct. The ball is behind the box. The flower pot is next to the box. The books are inside the box. The sunglasses are in between.
The boxes.
The
Sun is shining outside.
The
Box
of books is
on
the table. Great guys, awesome. And last time, let's revise the words at the bottom. First, it's
under, in between, behind, inside, next to, in front of, on, outside.
great. Thank you.
Let's summarize the key tips we can take away from the lesson. Prepare for your lessons. Understand what you are going to teach and how you are going to teach it within the time available. Make sure all resources are prepared in advance and are relevant to learning. Establish your discipline expectations at the beginning of the lesson and maintain it using a variety of strategies. Video, song, pictures and flashcards keep learners engaged. Continually assess learners' progress. Use questions throughout the lesson and listen to learners. Move from group to group, observing and supporting their efforts. Thank you for watching this video in the Shooter's Top Class Teaching Series. We wish you every success in your classroom.